Hi, welcome to CVD's Models. This video is a build of this kit from Airfix, a classic, vintage classic, may I say. Well, it could be recycled alter. It's the Beagle Basset 206. Nice twin-engine little aircraft. According to the box, this kit is from 1968. It's got race panel lines, a little bit of detail in the cockpit, not many parts. So let's see how well it goes together. Hello and welcome to this build of the Airfix Beagle Basset tooling from 1968. Lots of parts have come off sprues or trees. It's typical 60s plastic, race panel lines, couple of pilots, glass, all the basic parts to make a model aeroplane. As you can see, you've got transfers to make one particular aircraft, which was for the Royal Air Force Transport Command, Air Force Base Benson in Oxfordshire, England, 1966. Not many parts, not much to the instructions, are there? That's it. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. So we'll get on with it. Oh, there's no colours on the inside. I would say it's probably black on the inside. And it'll probably need nose weight, but there's nothing in here about nose weight either. Okay. So, yeah, undercarriage goes in front. Yeah, so it's probably needs nose weight. Okay, so I've had a look on the internet for some reference photos, and the interior shots of this aircraft, they're like white. So I'm going to paint it, paint the interior to me as royal light grey. Seats will be leather brown. That's what they look like in the pictures. Okay, everything is painted up now. I've done the two pilots. You can see clear green goggles. I've done some masking tape lap belts for the chairs. There's a transfer for a first aid kit, and that's it. There's nothing in the instructions about it, so I put it in that circle because it fits perfectly. The cockpit combing. Done that. There is a transfer for it, but no mention in the instructions. And I put the yoke in, the yokes in for the pilots. Put the glass in as well to the airframe. So things are ready to be glued together. I just want to make sure all the paint's dry before I glue it together. Okay, I've glued some lead shot in the fuselage nose using some PVA glue, and I've just glued in the cockpit tub. So you can see how well it goes together. Oh, blimey. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Get some tape to hold it together. Get some glue on it. Okay, so I've given this little model a prime with Vallejo black primer, and then I've masked off where the boot lines are on the tail and what have you. And it's supposed to be painted in most of it is 166 light aircraft grey, and I don't have that in Umbral, so I've checked the Umbral conversion thing, and we're going to be using Tamiya XF19 sky grey. So paint the underside first, let that dry, and then I'll paint the top side. So I'll get on with that now. Okay, and there's the finished aircraft. Little bit disappointed how this has turned out, to be honest. I really enjoyed making it. I put lots of nose weight in the front of the fuselage, but if I take it off that blue tack, you can see it's still a tail sitter, which was annoying. So a bit of blue tack there keeps the nose down. It went together. It's gone together really well, to be fair. Yeah, it's gone together really well, to be fair. Say it's an old kit. It's got it's all the stuff that I put in the interior, the seat belts and paint in the seats and what have you. There's not that, you can't see it. You can just see the two pilots. Also, the canopy's fogged a little bit with the glue, I think, just there on the co-pilot side. And I did do it with the props would spin, but since I put them on, varnished it, and they won't spin now. So anyway, so this Beagle Basset, it was a twin-engine light aircraft made for military communications and built by the Beagle Aircraft Company at their showroom base. And it's held the potential of being a huge global success, but for a number of reasons, probably political, it was only be built in small numbers. And this version that I've modelled, you can do 3 versions. They're all the same aircraft but with different serial numbers. Was for the Royal Air Force Transport Command at Benson in Oxford, 1966. So there we have it. So back to me. So there you have it. Completed model. I've enjoyed building it. Little bit disappointed because nowhere in the instructions did it say how much weight to put in the nose. And even though I put quite a fair bit of weight in, fair bit of lead shot, it's still a tail city, so I'm a bit disappointed in that. Other than that, it's been a pretty decent build, gone together well, surprisingly well for such an old kit. Anyway, so if you've got this far, thanks very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, a like if you wouldn't mind, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe or share the video. I didn't, next up will be another Airfix kit and another aircraft. It's but 1/48 scale this time. It's this, the Airfix Mark 12, Spitfire Mark 12, and I've got a head-wide zoom set for it in the cockpit. So like I say, that's next. So if you've got this far, thanks very much for watching. This is Stevie D signing off for now. Cheerio, bye bye.